What if life's challenges weren't something to fear but the key to real strength? Epictetus, who was born a slave and later disabled, asked a question that still matters today. How can we stay free and calm in a world full of uncertainty? His answer was a philosophy that lasted for centuries, teaching us to stop worrying about what we can't control and focus on mastering ourselves. By the end of this video, you'll learn how Epictetus' simple but powerful ideas can help you stay calm, strong, and in control, no matter what life throws at you. Epictetus' life is a story of overcoming challenges and finding strength in the face of hardship. He was born around AD 50 in Hierapolis, a city in what is now Turkey, and started life as a slave. Even his name, Epictetus, means acquired or owned, a reminder of his status as property. Despite his circumstances, he showed a strong desire to learn. His master, Epictetus, who worked for Emperor Nero, allowed him to study philosophy under Musonius Rufus, a well-known Stoic teacher. This opportunity set the foundation for his life's work. Epictetus also faced physical challenges. Some say his leg was crippled by a cruel master, while others believe he was born with the condition. Either way, he didn't let it define him. When asked about his lameness, he famously said, "Lameness is an impediment to the leg, but not to the will." For him, physical difficulties were just part of life, not a reason to lose inner strength. At the heart of Epictetus' teaching lies one simple yet life-changing idea. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. This principle, called the dichotomy of control, divides life into two categories. On one hand, there are things we have power over, our thoughts, actions, and choices. On the other, there's everything else. Other people's opinions, the weather, unexpected setbacks, or even how long we'll live. Epictetus believes that true freedom comes from putting your energy into what you can influence and not letting the rest disturb your peace. For Epictetus, living well wasn't about escaping life's challenges, but about aligning yourself with the natural order of the universe, what he called logos. This isn't some mystical concept, it's the idea that the world operates through cause and effect. We can't control the universe, but we can control how we respond to it. Instead of resisting reality, Epictetus taught that we should embrace it. This doesn't mean being passive, it means finding strength and freedom in acceptance. Epictetus also emphasized the importance of living by four core virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is about thinking clearly and making sound decisions. Courage means facing difficulties with integrity and bravery. Justice reminds us to treat everyone with fairness and kindness, while temperance teaches us to practice moderation and self-control in all areas of life. These virtues are like a compass, guiding us through the complexities of everyday life. One of Epictetus' most powerful ideas is that our emotions don't come from events around us. They come from how we interpret those events. If someone insults you, the insult itself has no power. It's your decision to feel hurt or angry that gives it weight. Epictetus believed that by changing the way we think about situations, we can control our emotions instead of letting them control us. Imagine this: the next time someone cuts you off in traffic, instead of getting angry, you simply observe the situation and move on. That's the kind of emotional mastery Epictetus taught. He also had a unique way of helping us deal with life's biggest challenges, like loss and impermanence. He famously said, "When you kiss your child, say to yourself, 'I am kissing a mortal.'" At first, that might sound cold, but it's actually a reminder to cherish what you have. Life is fleeting, and by accepting this, we can appreciate the present without clinging to it. It's not about detachment, it's about gratitude. Epictetus also believed in constant self-improvement. He encouraged his students to reflect on their actions every day, asking themselves, "What did I do well? Where can I improve?" This practice isn't about beating yourself up, but about growing and learning from your experiences. Every mistake is a chance to become better. Finally, Epictetus taught that life is like a training ground. Each challenge, whether it's a missed promotion, a harsh criticism, or even bad luck, is an opportunity to practice virtue and strengthen your character. He compared it to preparing for the Olympics. It's hard work, but every small effort adds up to something extraordinary. By focusing on what we can control, aligning ourselves with the flow of life, and committing to personal growth, Epictetus believed we could find true peace. His philosophy isn't just for scholars or philosophers. It's for anyone who wants to navigate life with clarity, strength, and resilience. In fact, Epictetus believed philosophy wasn't just for discussion. It was meant to guide us in everyday life. His ideas are practical tools that help us deal with challenges and find peace no matter what's happening around us. One of his key teachings is to pause and think about your first reactions. Often, we react emotionally to situations instead of seeing things clearly. Imagine someone criticizes you. Instead of getting upset, stop for a moment. Ask yourself if their feedback is fair, or if it says more about their perspective. This small pause can help you respond calmly and avoid unnecessary conflict. Epictetus also taught us to accept that nothing lasts forever. Everything in life, our relationships, possessions, even our health, is temporary. Instead of fearing loss, we should appreciate what we have while we have it. For instance, instead of worrying about losing time with loved ones, focus on enjoying the moments you have now. This mindset helps us live more fully and avoid clinging to things we can't keep. He also emphasized being ready for setbacks. Before you start a new goal, imagine the challenges you might face. This doesn't mean expecting failure, but being prepared for it. If you're working towards a promotion, focus on doing your best instead of obsessing over the outcome. This way, even if things don't go as planned, you'll know you gave it your all. Epictetus believed every problem is a chance to practice being better. If someone is unfair to you, use it as an opportunity to show patience and kindness. For example, if a colleague takes credit for your work, don't lose your temper. Instead, calmly explain the situation. Challenges like these help us grow stronger and more composed. He also encouraged gratitude for what we already have. Instead of focusing on what's missing, pay attention to the good things in your life. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, instead of getting annoyed, appreciate that you have a car and time to listen to music or think. Shifting your focus like this can make even tough moments easier to handle. Finally, Epictetus believed in reflecting on your day. At the end of each day, ask yourself what went well and what could be improved. Again, this isn't about being hard on yourself, it's about learning and growing. By taking a few minutes to think about your actions, you can improve a little every day. Epictetus's teachings are straightforward but powerful. By pausing to reflect, accepting life's ups and downs, and using every challenge as a chance to grow, we can live with more peace and purpose. His wisdom helps us focus on what truly matters, one simple step at a time. Epictetus's teachings have left a lasting legacy, continuing to inspire people for now thousands of years. Marcus Aurelius, one of Rome's greatest emperors, credited Epictetus with shaping much of his philosophy, which he captured in Meditations. Even today, the principles of Epictetus influence cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a popular mental health practice that focuses on managing thoughts and emotions to build resilience, just as the Stoics did. His philosophy feels more relevant now than ever. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly dealing with stress, whether it's juggling work, managing relationships, or feeling overwhelmed by uncertainty. Epictetus reminds us of a simple truth. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. By shifting our perspective, we reduce stress and approach life's challenges with a calm, clear mind. This isn't an abstract philosophy, it's a guide for real life. Epictetus's message is timeless because it's simple. Take charge of your thoughts, focus on your actions, and find peace in letting go of what's beyond your control. So the next time life feels overwhelming, ask yourself, are you giving your power away to the chaos or reclaiming it from within? Epictetus's wisdom reminds us that true freedom is not about changing the world around us. It's about mastering the world within us. If this philosophy inspires you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into living a life of strength and clarity.